won't find us hiding, and you will find us rising, and you will find us rising. We're not hiding, and you will find us rising.
So we've been given some e-bikes and we have a general plan. Have you done many rides on e-bikes, Sonny?
A very short one,
Yeah.
around the Cannock Chase car park.
Yeah.
Thought I'd have a little blast on it while it was in the shop. You know, it's good fun, but that's the last time I rode one, yeah.
Well, I'm pretty much the same. I've probably done a little bit more riding, but nothing sort of adventure riding type. So, fortunately, we've been given 3 e-bikes by Raceco Cycles over at Stourbridge, and we're today going to see what we can do on them. We've come to Snowdon. That was a bit of a mission getting here, wasn't it? The bikes, we've been given the 2 cubes. We've got 2 cube stereos. We've got a 2017 and a 2018, and we have the Focus Jam, which I'll be on. The cubes came tubeless ready, the Focus Jam didn't, and you know what the first thing will be happening if I didn't sort that out. It'll be punctures all day, won't it?
All day.
So,
Because you are the puncture king.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my 6 element wheels have gone on it because it's a 29er, the other 2 are 27.5. So I think it's time to set the bikes up. So first noticeable thing on this bike is it would seem that after the 2017 model, the 2018, I guess it's all price dependent, but this one's gone for the RockShox Yaris, and you've got, interestingly, they got the Float X as the shock, so we've got a bit of a mixture of brands there. 27.5 tyres, wheels, and it's gone 11 speed on the cassette instead of last year's
8 speed,
yeah.
e-bike specific.
Do you think there's any need for 11 gears on an e-bike?
Not at all, no. I think you know, I've hardly rode one, but you'd only need 5 speed, as far as I'm concerned, on an e-bike. I mean, you don't need the range of gears, but we'll see, won't we?
So
we'll see
yeah.
Today, you know, I only use 3 of my gears on my own bike. So.
Yeah. That's because you're a beast.
Yeah.
First thing that's noticeable on this bike is that it's got an internal battery for the motor, but it also has a clip-on external battery, so it has absolutely heaps of distance and time where you can go without running them both down. So we'll put the external on until it wears out. Well, it doesn't wear out, does
keep
it?
it on full power, can't you?
Yeah.
That means full power for for a longer time.
Looking at this bike though, I like the cable routing. I like the fact that it's got the e-bike specific 10-speed cassette chain. It's thicker with better spacing. Obviously, as mentioned, we used my wheels because the others came not tubeless ready, and it was easier than messing about changing things. And it'd be quite interesting to see how the 6 element shape up on a I don't know, 50, 60 kilo, 50 or 60 pound bike.
Yeah.
So let's get them kitted out and get riding. Something about jumping on an e-bike and that first initial bit where it sort of gives you that drive, and it just makes you smile. Just puts a smile on your face instantly.
And you can eat as many of these as you like.
Yeah. So anyone that says e-bikes are easy, well, that'll be virtually impossible to do. Maybe Danny McCaskill could get up there, but
Yeah.
I got up there with one dab. But it's knackering, isn't it?
Look, it is, yeah. Yeah, keeps like doing a spinning class.
And well, it's exciting, and we were smiling. So e-bikes, they rule. Okay, so we're going to talk about the power settings on these e-bikes. This one with the Shimano steps has got Eco, Trail and Turbo, and the Bosch has got Eco, what are they? Tour, Sport and Turbo. Now going up the gnarly rocky stuff, you've got to put it in turbo because you need that poke and that speed, and it's more fun. But what we have found on the bits like that where it's a bit flatter, a bit easier, it's nice actually to get it in eco and feel like you're working your body a little bit and you got your heart rate up, but it's still assisting you. But it's so much fun. One thing we have realised that after a lot of faffing about, we're still not even halfway up, and it's 2 o'clock and we need to get up and get back down, so I think it's time to crack on and get to the summit, or summit. Off from the summit now, and it was getting a bit tough, a bit of pushing. Batteries are getting a bit low, but I think we're all right for now. So we came off the main trail and we found the this is for the little choo-choo train, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the choo-choo train is not running right now, so we're going to go up this easy bit till we get to the top, because time is cracking on. So, we made it to the top. I wouldn't want to do that on a normal bike, would you?
No, not at all.
Wouldn't be fun. And then, interestingly enough, I got onto the red light on mine, and I switched from the external battery to the internal, and these guys, you still got
two bars
left.
And I've been in and out of turbo and
Yeah.
sport.
And I think we've both been as sort of economic as each other.
Yeah.
So, then again, I've got a full battery now on the internal one.
Look, we're at the top, Jim.
We're at the top.
Now's
the fun bit.
Down.
But unfortunately, as we know in mountain biking, when you come to Snowdon, it's known for its incredible view, which is a bit non-existent right now, isn't it, Sonny?
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
When he come outside, just shoot him in his fucking face. Rags to riches, take a picture. I take my time, no watch. My son watch how I move down south in the club till the sun come up, till I come up. No looking back. Used to front on purpose on a motorcycle with no shirt, sock on the shoe. Coming through like room, make room for the bad guy. When all I did was
Can't see, but I'm alright.
I'm still alive. I need to stop texting while I drive. Just like I thought, y'all wanna see me fall. Anything but ballin' in that coupe. Close your eyes. I ain't going nowhere. Move, bitch, get out the way. Let a real nigga in.
So hands down our pants has sorted our hands out. I can move my hands again now. We had to stop because that was just savage. One thing I've noticed with the e-bike that I thought was awesome is that when you're on the rough stuff, because they're so heavy, they just hold their line really well, and they feel, do you reckon they feel more planted than a normal bike?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it feels a bit like a downhill bike, really, doesn't it?
I was thinking even more like a motorbike, to be honest. On that rough stuff then, I was like panicking a bit, thinking, oh god, this is going to get out of shape.
Yeah, you can't hop anything, but they do come into play, don't they, when you really throw them in.
Well, you have got to plough through stuff, but oh, it's so nice to get down out of that nastiness, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been freezing, -8 or 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
something like that.
Should we get further down?
Yeah, we'll get down.
Yes, ass black mall, ass fat rat, ass DJ fat boy. Coming like volcanic, the Don say, the hard way, I had to learn. That's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo. Name Richard, but that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo. Name Richard, but that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo, that's Ricardo. Just when you least expect, homie, you say my name and put some respect on it. Cancel a show unless you put a check on it. License the ill, bitch, I took the test for it. We flogging in this bitch like we already signed. Summertime, out of town, 9-5. We in the wind, doing God knows. Truck parked up on the curb like a car show. They be sparkling wine, this that champagne. Rest in peace, Prince, in that purple rain. Trying to make it home, something South Cac. I got that green light, could always go back. And I've been told that by them old cats. Legends of the fall, but it was all fact. Close your eyes, we ain't playing no games. Move, bitch, get out.
Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I'm filming. What are you doing?
Got my leg stuck.
We're back, and an amazing day was had, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think summing up about the e-bikes, are they the same as a normal bike? No. Are they as much fun? Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. You
Different sort of fun, innit? It's uphill
Yeah,
fun.
uphill is never fun.
Downhill's ace. I'd say though, if it's in your budget, when it comes to downhill on these, if you're someone who likes to do the more gnarly stuff like us,
Yeah.
definitely look at decent suspension. You were flying on the Fox, weren't you?
Better high-end suspension, yeah.
Yeah, with this rock shot with the pikes, I felt on the really rough stuff it was a bit, felt like my teeth were going to fall out and the eyeballs were about to implode.
Yeah.
But amazing day. I've still got, because this has got the dual battery, I've actually got full battery in this, and you've got like
I got one bar
left.
but I've been greedy all day.
Yeah.
I think I probably could have, you know, maybe come back here with like half a battery.
You've definitely got to also think about what mode you're in, what sort of drive mode. You couldn't ride in turbo all day, no way. Turbo nails your battery, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I definitely think if you do like 29er,
Yeah.
definitely, well, everyone knows they're better over
Yeah.
rocks and stuff, but on the climbs over the rocks you was a lot quicker.
Yeah, I think the combination with this bike being a 29er and the fact that it's got the steps motor, which got so, it just seems really pokey,
Bit more yeah.
and it just, I was catching you, wasn't I? I was catching you on the on
And
the
you've got
rougher climb.
and you've come back here and you got full battery.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But then on the downhills on that bike, you were smoking me. Nothing to do with the fact your balls are twice as big, but as for e-bikes, coming here to Llanberis, doing Snowdon, definite thumbs up from pinned. Keep it pinned, folks.